Hi, today I want to talk about the influence of music in culture, relating to Christianity and just does music really influence me, like as a Christian trying to live in a world where everybody's listening to it, especially rap music. Does it really have an effect on me, or you always hear preachers saying, yeah, you should cut down the secular music because it can get a stronghold in your life, but does it really? And I guess the conclusion that I've come to is that yeah, it does, just based on having listened to a lot of it in the past, and then just really seeing the influence that was in it, and just really like I can just remember. I mean, well, back when I used to listen to it a lot, like I didn't really listen to the words too much, and like I didn't know a lot of them, but I just said that I liked it for the beats. But when I go back and look at some of the songs, it's just kind of crazy what they say. Most of it is opposite exactly of what Christianity is, what it means to live as a Christian. And so, anyways, just want to look at Eminem and some of his songs. Eminem, he is just in a lot of his songs you can sense loneliness. You can sense like he talks about how he had a family, and how he kind of messed it up as a dad, and how he longs to have that personal family relationship, but basically it didn't work out. He's lonely and there's no hope, and so he has some like fun upbeat songs, but a lot of his songs are like expressing the pain that he's going through, and just like that's kind of depressing to listen to. But we want to look at Eminem's song "My Darling," and in this song, it's kind of crazy. Basically, if you look close at the lyrics, he's um, basically having a conversation with the devil, with Satan, and so it kind of goes back and forth. He raps in his voice, and then this kind of demonic, like just really scary sounding voice will come in, and basically they're having a conversation in the song, um, and so it's going through this, uh, and the voice is saying like it just seems you've ever since you gave up drugs you've become a lot softer, and then just like trying to bring back things in Eminem's past, but then it gets to this one part um, and basically Eminem starts cussing out the voice, and he's saying like you need to die, uh, and then starts cussing at him. But then this voice comes back and says, "You can't kill a spirit even if you tried to. You sold your soul to me. Need I remind you? You remember that night when you prayed to God. You give anything for a record deal. Or well, Dre signed you." And then it just goes on, and it's just talking about how um, basically uh, Eminem would just hit a place. He's like, I want my music to work out, and so I don't know if this kind of brings up the topic of the Illuminati, which I don't know if I believe everything about it, but this song's been connected to it because it's just alleged that a lot of mainstream rappers uh, like Eminem, other ones like Lil Wayne, and then Rihanna, just other rappers like that. Uh, yeah. Anyways, it's been alleged that they're all in this group, the Illuminati, and so basically they've sold their souls to the devil, and that's exactly what it's saying in this song. And Eminem's struggling with like, man, I wish that I wouldn't have done this because I can't get out. Like I wanted fame, I wanted all that, and so basically like Dr. Dre is the guy that signs all these people, and if you sell your soul to him, then and like he's basically allegedly working for the devil, and so it's some pretty crazy stuff. I don't know if I believe all of it, but it's talking about here, and it says like clearly in this song that that Eminem really regrets doing this, and he even like goes back and forth and like calling Satan my darling now because like he's under his authority, like he works for him, and so this is like really kind of scary just to see like, what's the extent of the demonic influence that's really in these songs? Of course they talk about bad things. Of course they talk about values that you probably don't want to have, that you don't hold as a Christian. But like, what's the extent of it? And I think that looking at this song and other songs, it's pretty scary. And I definitely think that a strong demonic influence can come out of these. And I just, I don't know, just feel like it's not really worth it to open myself up to these kind of songs, because it gets in your heart, and it brings up things from the past, and things that God has covered with His blood, but that I don't want to give Satan any open door in any of those areas. So anyways, that's a conclusion I've come to, and yeah, check it out if you're interested any further.